Hello, in this video I will show you how to use a teleportation system of Unity or VR if you use the XR Interaction system of Unity. So it's a very simple video. So as I say, I have of course installed in Unity the XR Interaction Toolkit, okay? And I also downloaded the sample, okay? So if you don't have it, you go in Package Manager. If you search for your XR Interaction Toolkit, here you have a sample. This is a starter asset. So this is this asset that you can see here. So to get it, you go in XR Interaction Toolkit. I use the version 3.0.8. And if you go in starter asset, you will see this demo scene here. So this one is very good because you can see how to teleport, how to manipulate some object, like grab an object with one hand, two hands, etc., etc. So what I did, because here everything is already working very well, I just added a few objects, and this is on this object that we will work on the teleportation. Okay, so perhaps the first thing I can do is just to show you their scene using the headset. So what I use, this is a quest, but this XR Interaction Toolkit should work on most of the headset, okay? So I use a link, so it means that the meta link, so it means that when I will play the scene in Unity, I will be able to use directly my headset. So let's do it. So I will click here on play. I take my controller and I am in this scene. So here, for the teleportation, I can teleport in this gray area that they prepared. I cannot teleport in the blue one, okay? So it's you who will decide where you want the user to teleport. And something interesting, when I teleport, I have the possibility, so when I use the joystick, to turn it to the right and or to the left. So what it will do, it will teleport me and I will watch in the direction of this arrow. Okay, so here I will watch to the right. Okay, so here, for example, I want to watch in the direction of the ladder. So it will show me directly the good direction. Okay, but here we have something a bit special. If I teleport, I cannot turn right or left, okay? Actually, this is because you can force this direction. You can force the viewer, when he teleports, to watch in the direction that you want. So here, in this case, they want you to watch in the direction of these three interactable objects, okay? That after you can animate, okay? So you can manipulate. Here, same, I will always face where they want me to watch, okay? So different than this one where I can watch where I want. Okay, so I created these few objects. You will understand why I have this different object with different color. And by default, I will not be able to teleport. So you can see that this is red. The line is red. So the line will be blue with a teleportation target only if an object is a teleportation area. Okay, so let's do it in Unity. So I'm going to stop this application. Now I will switch to Unity. So this is very simple. This is why I told you it should be a short video. So I just select the object where I want the user to teleport. This object must have a mesh collider, okay? So it's compulsory. So by default, if you create an object from Unity, it will have this collider. It could be any kind of collider, but if you download an object, if you import an object, you will have to add a collider to this object. So here, when I am in the inspector, I will just click on Add Component, and I will write teleport. So I already wrote it to prepare the video, and I will click on Teleport Area. So now you will have only one thing to do. You need to go in Interaction Layer Mask. You put nothing first, and after you go to Teleport. So now we will be able to teleport in this area, okay? So let's do it. So, but perhaps what I will do, I will also put a teleportation area here. Add component, teleport area, no seeing teleport. This one, so they all have a mesh collider. Teleport area, okay, teleport. Why not this one? I want to be able to go on top. So what I will do first, I will do something which is not a good solution. You will understand why. I select the object. It has a box collider, teleportation area, no seeing teleport. I just check if everything is teleport. Yeah, okay. So now we can try. I should turn the camera in the good direction, but it's okay. So now I will be able to move in this area. And why did I create this object? You see this object, it's a cube with a default collider. And you will see that if you have an object with a collider, you will not be able to teleport behind this object. The collider will block your teleportation, okay? If your object has no collider, you can cross this object, okay? So here I cannot, I try, it will block me. This one, yes, I can, okay? And here we have the same system with a quad. So this one were cube on the left, this one are quad. I cannot, I'm blocked, okay? And this one, I'm not blocked, okay? So here we have this other platform, okay? And you remember I created a teleportation area on the cube. So I could jump on the cube like that, okay? But you will understand why it's a little bit complicated, because actually I can also teleport on any part of this object, which will give you a very weird result. So now I'm stuck on this object, okay? So it's not what I want, and we will modify it, okay? So I stop it. So this object, as I said, the solution to put the teleportation area was not good, so I will just remove it. And what I will do, I will just create a quad on top of it, and this quad will be the object that receives the teleportation area. So I create a 3D object, quad, I will move it here. Okay, I will turn it. So let's give 90-degree rotation. I will adjust it, so I just do something very rough. Actually, it's perhaps not good to put it on the wall surface. We will limit the teleportation not too close to the border, okay? So this object now, I will create a teleportation area. Remember, I need to go to nothing, teleport, and it works. And what I can do, of course, I don't want to display it, so I just turn off mesh renderer, okay? And I can jump only on the top of this box. Okay, after there is something else. You remember in this area, in some area, I could turn in the direction of my choice. So it's what I will do here. This one, by default, it will just jump using the direction that you are currently watching, okay? This one, I want to use the system with the controller to choose my direction, okay? Direction of the view, where I will watch. So in this case, I open teleport area. I stay in with match orientation world space up, but I tick match direction input. So you will give your input to say in what direction you want to watch. And this one, I will do something different. This one, I will do what they are here on these small circles. So I will use target up and forward. So it will watch in the direction of this object, okay? So here, this object has a rotation. It will use this rotation. Perhaps I will put 0 first. So it should watch in this direction, if I'm correct. So let's try. Or perhaps what I will do 2. This one I will duplicate. So this one, I put 0 rotation, and this one, I will turn it, okay, you see, at 90 degrees. And we will see that it affects the direction where I am watching, okay? So now let's try. Okay, so let's go back to the space. So now you see I cannot teleport on the cube, but on top of it I can. Okay, so here I teleported in this invisible quad. I will go back down here. So here again, if I teleport here, it will just keep me watching in the direction of my choice. You see, if I turn a bit the head, it will watch a bit on the left. Okay? So here, this one, I will decide where I want to watch. So I will watch in the direction of the two other platforms. Okay? And this one, you see, I cannot turn. So here I will watch on the left because my platform was oriented to the left. Okay? And this one on the right. Okay, so if you want to change this orientation, you just need to rotate your object with the transform node to the direction of your choice. Yeah, I think that's all. So I didn't show you, sorry. There are other parameters, but this one are really the most important. So I didn't show you that here, yeah, you could teleport on this platform. Okay, teleport here, etc., etc. Okay, so that's all for this video. So if you need more information about it, or if you have special needs, just write a comment in the bottom of this video. Thank you. Bye.